Welcome everybody, and this is our third stream for ranking every ERB from worst to best. So if I'll put this on live. Oh. So this is our list so far. We ranked half of season 2, and I said half because last time our stream crashed, and unfortunately I wasn't able to continue any further. But now I'm back and I can continue this list. So for those who don't know, in Forgettable, these battles are battles that are bad, and worst of all, I don't even remember them or will ever come back to them if I was to listen to a rap battle. Terrible is like very bad, but it can also be ironically bashed on. These cannot be ironically bashed on. Overrated, this could mean good but doesn't deserve a high tier, or bad and also doesn't deserve a high tier because the battle is basically praised by so many people or unrightfully praised for a wrong reason. This could be not good, not bad. It could be alright, but it's just too overpraised. Neutral, I don't really care. Acceptable, it's like a good battle I would like to listen to. Truly epic, that is like a very good battle. And Fire is like the best of the best. The very best. What the? What the? Oh. Oh my god. Oh shit. That's better. Wonder why that did that. But anyways, last time we left off with... Where is it? Left off with Frank Sinatra versus Freddie Mercury. And now we can get to Barack Obama versus Mitt Romney. The first election battle. That's right. There he is. I like the beat drop when it ends. The average politician. He just said he just became the average politician.
I'm not gonna let this battle be dictated by fact.
Average politician.
I'm rich. I've got fat stacks and super packs.
Okay, I don't know what packs mean. I don't know what super PAC. I unfortunately do not get that reference.
I'll know what went down in that 2008 election. You're a decent politician with a winning complexion. You're all Barack and no blank, but no change, and we're all still hoping that you'll shut your mouth like Guantanamo Bay to both open. You're from the windy city where you're looking pretty with your blowhards, but come January you'll be left evicted and with no chance.
From the windy city where you're looking pretty. That was a good rhyme scheme. But the last part, that one didn't rhyme though.
Raw rhyme stronger than my jawline when I spit a phrase, knocking you harder than front.
By the way, I'm not sure if this is a good Mitt Romney impression. I have not really seen any videos with Mitt Romney speaking.
Doors in my own mission days. You see the silver spoon, this the mass out of debt.
Oh wow, I like that shadow effect.
Mission days, you see the silver.
You can actually see Barack Obama's shadow.
Spoon, this the mass out of debt. Took you 4 years to drop unemployment down below 8%. You feel that, Barry? You're old news. Everyone's having doubts, and your rhymes are as weak as this economy that you've done nothing about. Call me a vicious businessman, cause Romney's stealing this race. I'll go bank capital on your donkey ass, restructure your face.
Right,
your father was a great man. You must be what's left. Need to stop hating on gays. Let them teach you how to dress. You got the mama jeans and a Mr. Fantastic face. So rich and white, it's like I'm running against a cheesecake. Republicans need a puppet and you fed. Got their hands so far up your rear, call you mate. I'm the head of state. You're like a head of cabbage, about to get smacked by my stimulus package.
I seen the stimulus package in the President AI meme.
You're a bad man with no chance. You can't even touch me. I got 4 more years.
By the way, this is a very good Barack Obama
Just trust me. I hope you saved your best rhymes for the second half. Because right now, I'm 47% for kicking your ass.
By the way, they've just foreshadowed Barack Obama winning the 2012 election.
Whatever. Sure, that 40% thing got you real mad. Wouldn't it remind you how many decent parents you had?
Look, I respect our religions, but it might get crazy if the White House is a first, second, and a third lady.
Don't bring up wives, man. What are you doing? You got hitched to the female version of Patrick Ewing.
Let me be clear. Don't get it twisted. We'll see how pretty your face is after my fez is kissed.
You're a stuttering communist.
Oh yeah, well you're stupid.
You're stupid.
Nuh-uh.
By the power invested in me by the
there's Abe Lincoln.
The president shall not be the shiniest of two turds. You, I wanna like you. Don't talk about Jason Stewart. I fuck what was on my radar. Tell out what it was.
Don't talk about Jason Stewart.
Money man, you're pancake. You flip lemonade. It's a country, not a company. You can play that monopoly. I'll properly reach across the aisle and bitch smack you as equals. I'm the people, by the people.
Oh yes, yes. This is how an election battle should be. It's fair. He both gave them criticism, and he slapped them both, no matter if he liked one or hated one. This is fair game. Nice, Lincoln.
All the people,
Alright, so overall, I would say this is a pretty splendid battle. I wouldn't give it fire, but I would bring it above acceptable. I'm gonna give this a truly epic over Mr. T versus Mr. Rogers. This is a pretty truly epic battle, and it was also pretty fair. Lincoln did a good job having the battle be at a fair game. I have no idea why this is refreshing. But yeah, this was a very fair game battle. I liked it. Now, next up is Doctor Who. Doc Brown versus Doctor Who.
I wanna go outside again.
Jeez, stupid ad. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Did I private my live stream? Is my live stream on private? Wait a minute. Wait. Did I private my live stream? Is that why no one's watching it? No, I didn't. Okay, that's unfortunate. No one's watching so far, but hey. Uh-oh. Did they just say rap battles of history, not epic rap battles of history? Is this channel being run by Fresh Canal now? No longer ERB. This is Freshy Canal, because Freshy Canal says rap battle, but ERB says epic rap battles of history. So now this is just gonna be made by Fresh Canal. Now Fresh Canal is still good, but this is not ran by ERB anymore, not by Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd anymore. That could be a concern, because they didn't say epic. One more time. See? Oh yeah, at the end of this video I will be making a guide for the British crates. I will be making a British crate guide. Oh boy, he's scared.
Ooh, actually, if you don't mind, it's just the doctor. Doesn't even really matter who am I even talking to? Oh yes, you, the wannabe Einstein, man.
Why do I have a bad feeling that the 10th Doctor looks like the nerd emoji?
The star travels through time, but with no cloud, saving the world while you're dilly-dally. You can't even invent your way out of Hill Valley. Calm down, will you? Everything is going to be fine. You're not gonna tear any wonky holes in any fabric of space and time. Actually, it's a lot more like a rug, really. Oh, but never mind. Let's just say there's an infinite number of me simultaneously kicking your ass with rhymes.
Okay, great,
not. I spin it hard and generate way more power than 1.21 gigawatts.
Okay.
I'm not sure what sort of scientific authority you purport to be, but I'm a real doctor. Where'd you get your degree? Despite all your companions, you couldn't be having less sex.
Why are they... For some reason, I feel like... Why are they just too scared to rap? They just look like they're traumatized, like... Oh my god, I've seen this stuff, but I'm still rapping.
Generate way more power than 1.21 gigawatts. I'm not sure what sort of scientific authority you purport to be, but I'm a real doctor. Where'd you get your degree? Despite all your companions, you couldn't be having less sex.
Oh my god, he's doing...
But I'm a real doctor. Where'd you get your degree? Despite all your companions, you couldn't be having less.
Look at him.
I don't know which lame are
I
your
don't think he
fans
ever did
or your
that in
special
the
effects.
movie.
You don't
In
get
Back to
another
the
turn
Future.
to debate. Time to face your permanent fate. Now don't lick my balls.
Wow, he just killed his opponent. Yeah, Doctor Who wins this battle. Oh yeah, by the way, last one, in the last one, it's kind of close, but I'm gonna have to say Mitt Romney won. Or Barack Obama. It's a tie between the two, but I will switch opinions.
I'm going to die. At least, this version of me. Perhaps you'd like another. Prepare to meet your density.
Oh, Watsky.
I'm a mystical medical talker,
Or
the pinnacle
doctor.
shifting my physical form. You're a possibly pedophilic individual who should have never been born.
Nice.
You got your niggas in a twist where you're sucking on my Piccadilly, but I'm a lot different, cause you're a pitiful hillbilly hanging with an edible kid who's a mukbang chicken.
Okay, yeah, the round... While this is my favorite Watsky verse in ERB, I'm gonna say that the round is painfully short though, cause the thing for Watsky in this one, Watsky has one big thing in this battle that in his other performances he doesn't really have. A fire punch bar. Now, in the last video, now many people have a fire punch bar. One example being Cleopatra's miscarriage line. But for Watsky, he doesn't really have a fire punch line. I mean, he does have minor roasts in Shakespeare versus Doctor Who. I mean Shakespeare versus Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Crap. But he does have minor roasts as Shakespeare, and as Edgar Allan Poe, he is very weak, which is why it's my least favorite battle. But in this battle, he actually has one fire punch, like a strong fire punch.
Go talk at the pinnacle shifting my physical form. You're a possibly pedophilic individual who should have never been born.
And the best part is that he even has the Watsky flow in it, which is pretty good.
Your niggas in a twist where you're sucking on my Piccadilly, but I'm a lot different, cause you're a pitiful hillbilly hanging with an edible kid who's a mukbang chicken.
Nobody calls me chicken.
That's it. He just said nobody calls me chicken. Then maybe he's just angry at that guitar, you know. He's like, nobody calls me chicken, so I'm gonna play guitar and rage.
This is between us, Scarfy. Don't try to outrhyme me.
Oh, wow,
You'll find I'm as
he doesn't
slimy as any slimy time. Limey. I'll use your porta potty time machine as my latrine. You're not a cat with 9 lives. You're a pussy with 13. Whole war.
Okay, so all he did was play guitar. I'm gonna have to say Doctor Who won this one. But overall, ranking it, it's gonna get pretty low. I didn't really like that battle. I'm probably think it's gonna go into terrible tier. I mean, Watsky, he does have a good verse in it, but the rest of them, they were pretty mid. And by the way, I have not missed the ending. As you can remember, I have watched every ERB, so I know this will happen. There we go. Now it's not run by Chris Canal. All right, round 2. Let's go.
Actually, if you don't mind, it's just the doctor.
Okay, he just shut it down. Okay, that's gonna go in forgettable tier. They just shut down the entire battle. And I think I haven't seen Doctor Who, but what I'm remembering is that he pressed the button to make you forget the entire battle. So I forgot it all. Hence, forgettable tier. Next up, we have Bruce Lee versus Clint Eastwood, and there's gonna be a lot of fire punches in here.
Today, I'm doing the degree grade.
I like the 1980s style here.
Clint Eastwood! Was it? Bruce Lee!
Wait, is that an actual cigarette?
Was it?
Probably think it looked like a real cigarette or a stick.
Bruce Lee!
I got the baddest disability that the world ever saw. Defeat all karate schools and motherfuckers with claws. How can you talk more shit with my fist in your jaw? Don't need words to serve ya, I'ma just say what's wrong? Your movies they boss, they're slow as
Wait, hold on. Repeat that. Oh, nice. Cowboy to ninja.
Don't need words to serve ya, I'ma just say what's wrong?
Battle over. He just said that. I'm just kidding. But so I'm gonna just say wata. That's it. I'm gonna just say wata. The battle over. Yeah.
Your movies they boss, they're slow as a tortoise. I'm the king of nunchucks. I fucked up Chuck Norris.
That's also referenced in the earlier battle.
Invented Jeet Kune Do, so take my slipper shoe, hit my two-finger push-up, Kung F you.
Two-finger put. That's a one-finger push-up. You lied. That's a one-finger push-up. Not a two-finger push-up. That's a one-finger push-up. Okay? Also, that could be very painful.
Used to grin like a girl and got moves like Jagger, but I'll rip through your ass faster than a poo-poo platter in the
Poo-poo platter. That's racist, but okay.
gym too much Ringo perfecting kicks. You should spend more time matching your voice up to your lip.
That's another good one.
You don't belong in a fight, you belong in a sweatshop. So go ahead and make my iPod. Little dances you do, don't threaten me, Bruce. Fuck you, dude, I even squint better than you. I be the good and the bad.
Every one of Clint Eastwood's verses as a clap. Man, God. He's doing so good.
You must be the ugly, I would mess up your face, but your mama did it for me. Don't tuck your pistol for a fistful of your $1 million babies. You were cool in the 80s maybe, but now you're just crazy. A man who argues with people who aren't even there is more fit to rap against this fucking shit.
This fucking light round.
Do you feel lucky, punk? That's what I'm asking. You can't be too tough, you got killed by an aspirin. Your one-inch punch, same size as your pecker. Leave the rapping to me, stick to Chinese checkers. I'd beat you in round 2, but that'd be unbelievable. No one in your family ever lives to see a sequel. Oh!
Clint Eastwood won that one. That was a flawless victory. So offensive, so disrespectful. This is going to be the highest truly epic battle. Very, very high, very disrespectful. But, you wanna know some very disturbing fact? There was a YouTuber named Alistair Brown who thought Bruce Lee won this battle. And his reasoning why is that he said Clint Eastwood's insults were all racist. But that's the reason he won. By being racist. So the reasoning is just stupid. But anyways, next up is Batman versus Sherlock Holmes. And Sherlock Holmes wins this one, and you'll see why. No ad, good. Yeah, I agree.
Sherlock Holmes!
Sherlock Holmes. Nice.
Nice hat, dork. You look like a duck.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Replay that.
Sherlock Holmes!
Replay that.
Nice hat, dork. You look like a duck.
Fire! Fire! Oh my god. That is one of the best verses I've ever seen. Nice hat, dork. You look like a duck. Oh my god. Batman is killing this thing.
I had Alfred read your books. He told me they suck.
Oh! I know, right? That's somebody else say that it's bad. But you can say it's good. You never say it. You tell someone else that you say it's bad, but you secretly like it. Oh my god, Batman is doing so amazing, he's doing so terrible. Yeah, he's doing terrible actually.
I'll crush your British nuts until they're bangers and mash.
Bangers and Matt. Okay, that one has no reference.
I've seen better detective work in Tango.
Even though Batman's versus is terrible, I just admire the 3D background.
With cash, you jump. I kick punks like you off the streets. While you in the
Wait, hold on. He's on the building?
I'm here solving Scooby.
If Batman's talking that bad, like low, and he's on top of a building, can't Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson, can these two even hear him? Can they? Because I feel like they can't hear him at all. Because he's on top of that high-ass mountain, and he's talking so low. I don't think they can hear him. But that's at least good, since Batman's versus is pretty mid.
Do mysteries, nothing makes me laugh, but I bet your raps can. So bring it on, bitch. I'm Batman.
You have to say that.
I once met a rich fellow who smelled of guano and pain. Holmes, explain. I deduce this douche stain is Bruce Wayne. A billionaire? Yes, his wealth would allow this adversary of ours to afford the toys he needs. Thinks he has no superpowers. You want to
I'm saying that Sherlock Holmes is doing way better.
battle bat? Bring it. And I heard he has a British butler. Good. Then he'll be used to getting served by
that's
Englishmen.
good.
You're a whack vigilante.
That's good.
British butler.
I heard it. Hey, at least they heard how terrible his verses are.
Good. Then he'll be used to getting served by Englishmen. You're a whack vigilante, black panting spud with no skill. My sidekick's a doctor because his flows are so ill.
Shut
That's
up,
good.
nerds.
Oh, Batman wins. Just kidding.
I serve justice, so eat it. My sidekick only comes around
When he's neat.
Yeah, you're needed. Robin's really needed.
Yeah. Boy, wonder make a wonder how your ass got killed. Like harder than those hounds out of Baskerville. I'm blessed with that.
Oh,
Rock repellent. Repeller build a
I just
statue build.
removed my
Nobody
charger.
Got a secret about your homegirl Irene Adler. Go back to my nest of Ben Parker splatter. I shot her that fiddle with the top of the hand. Holy Conan Doyle, let's get him. Goddamn.
You're not smart. You're
Okay, man.
selfish. You endanger everyone's.
Okay, my video's lagging. Hold on. Am I disconnecting? Okay, it's at best performance, but my computer might overheat if I charge it too long again.
Life. Why don't you let your boyfriend here go home to his wife?
Boyfriend, oh, here we go. Kinda nonsensical though. A bit nonsensical.
Nobody likes you. Not your brother, not your partner, not Scotland Yard. You'll die alone with no friends except that needle in your arm.
Okay, that one's kinda good, but Batman, he's honestly done terrible right now.
This mustn't register on an emotional level. First, exploit childhood tragedy. Then gesture with pipe. Watson finishes punchline. Next, acknowledge compliment. Conclude with killer catchphrase.
Okay, that's his verse. Batman, his bones are falling. Yeah, I think his bones would break. But if that voice over there was Sherlock Holmes, that's almost as bad as Batman.
I believe your parents' homicide is why you mask your face. You're shamed and traumatized and haunted by the vast disgrace of watching like a passive waste as mama died and daddy was dispatched with hate. Holmes, you cracked the case. You're a batshit crazy basket case.
That's anger.
Bloody good rhymes. I've got tons. Dissing these
Tons. Oh yeah, metric system.
dynamic douchebags was elementary, my dear Watson.
Elementary, right? Okay, honestly, Sherlock Holmes won, but just for Batman, I'm gonna create a tier just solely for Batman, and I'm just gonna name this Batman tier. It gets its own tier. It's so yeah. It's gonna get its own tier, Batman tier, and I'm not gonna tell you if it's supposed to be a good or bad tier. It's Batman tier, okay? Well, was it? Right? So yeah, Batman tier. He goes there. Anyways, Moses versus Santa Claus, and we got Snoop Dogg in the house. Hey, two no ads.
Moses!
Oh, wait, hold on.
Moses!
Okay, so we have, it's not the Christian Moses, it's Jewish Moses. Alright.
Santa Claus!
Sweet robes, oh man, one too many days in the sun. Stop preaching, homie. Teach your flock to cover some fun. I bring joy every year, man. I represent cheer. You represent sandals and a scraggly beard. I'm from
Scraggly beard, the scraggly beard, I'm gonna have to question that one, because Santa Claus, you also got a beard. A scraggly beard as well. A big one.
the North Pole, that's why my rhymes are so cold. I spit diamonds, but I'm serving up some fresh coal. You been a naughty boy.
Oh yeah, that's true. Diamonds are from coal.
You brought a plague of frogs. You best arrest yourself. You broke your own law. Or was it something in Rule 6 I didn't understand? My list says kill the Egyptian dude, buried him.
Kill the Egyptian dude, bury him, it's in. Rule 6. Oh yeah, thou shalt not kill. But he killed. I do remember watching one of the Moses movies, and the Pharaoh did survive though. So that one I'm also gonna have to question that verse.
I read your book. You got a strict religion, no bacon, but mandatory circumcision.
No bacon, but mandatory Hey, good thing I'm Christian. I can still eat bacon. But, yeah.
I'm a jolly bull of jelly, giving holiday presents, but all the jokes that people ever get for Christmas is jealous.
I think that's kind of a self-burn, because all my people in my holiday are jealous. That's kind of a self-burn, you know, Santa.
When I was high upon the mountain, God revealed the truths of the earth, but he never
Uh-oh, Snoop Dogg is having a Snoop Dogg flow in here.
mentioned a fat-ass Papa Smurf. It takes 9 reindeers to all your fat ass. You took the price out of Christmas and just added more man.
That's a good verse. That's a good verse. Oh, this is not going off. Okay. That's a good verse. I know Mass is supposed to be like church, but in this time, Mass is supposed to be how large and fat Santa is.
You need to stop breaking the houses and creeping them, peeping on naughty kids while they sleep.
People are not. That's a good one.
And then keep your hands off my stocking. Don't you ho-ho me? I split your ass in half like I did the Red Sea. You ain't a saint, you a slaver like a pharaoh in the snow.
Oh wow, I like in the background that the sea actually divides.
Stop with the unpaid labor and let my little people go.
We ain't slaves! Let's turn your brains to mush!
I think you need to
We ain't sleeping.
stop smoking all that burning bush.
Yeah, we're magical workers, man! We hang with reindeer! Yo, here's a GPS! Who gets lost for 40 years?
You're a glorified secretary, so write this down.
We got these nuts.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
You got these nuts. That kind of felt out of nowhere though. Also, I like how the present exploded. But that could be true. Coal and and wood can make a fire, so fire explosion, plausible.
So much drama
I'm not
in
sure
the
about the
Israel
burger, though.
BC, it's kinda hard
Israel BC. That's Snoop Dogg flow.
talking directly to the G-Go single D. Hand me
Snoop
my
Dogg.
chisel, I got a new command missile for y'all. Thou shalt not let children sit on a grown man's lap at the mall. I'll beat you 10 times before the bread can rise, you dummy, and walk off into the land of
Milk it. Okay. Okay, good thing my door was closed the entire time while I was watching this.
my milk and honeys.
Okay, this is an easy Snoop Dogg win. Ranking this battle, I'm gonna have to say it is an acceptable battle. I'd put it over Master Chief versus Leonidas. It is an acceptable battle. But next, we got Adam versus Eve. You know how the reaction I'm gonna give. But hey, let's see if it's actually gonna have Adam and actually gonna have Eve. Oh man, we got an ad.
Now this.
Okay, I like the beat. Now we know how nice Peter looks like when he's naked.
This battle's gonna.
Oh, hold on, guys, 1 second.
And like every argument does, with you kissing my ass, I'm begging me for a rub.
Whoa, what? What? What did he just say? Hold on, I gotta call Screwface Gene, I gotta call my friend Screwface to explain how I am feeling after seeing that. Hold on, load this up.
Non-DeMarco, don't ever do ish like that. Bang, bang, shoot him in the head.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. That's a non-DeMarco. Non-DeMarco. Bang, bang.
I made a map, motherfucker, and I'm reading it too. Gives me specific directions how to fuck with you.
How the fuck? Okay, that's a lot of swearing. I mean, jeez, calm a tad bit down, you will.
I know that you like to think you're so macho, but you smell like ball sacks and nachos.
Nachos were not invented during this time. That's a historical inaccuracy.
I work while you and your boyfriend Steve drink and play sports in a fantasy league. You're as sharp as a stick that I rub on my...
Strap as a stick up. Okay, never mind.
My lips, so go ahead, take a shot. I'm sure that you...
Guns were not invented during caveman times. That's another historical inaccuracy.
This, like the laundry, the toilet,
Laundry,
the
toilet,
grocery list.
and grocery shopping were also not invented during... Okay, maybe... No, toilets were invented in the 1800s. Laundry, that's gonna come way later since, as we can see, they are just wearing literal leaves on top of them. And grocery, maybe civilization, maybe Steve could be like a market seller, but as I know, all three of those are historical inaccuracies.
If you stop fucking up, I wouldn't have to get pissed.
That's me, but this video is fucking up with the historical inaccuracies that it's starting to trigger me a little. Wait, Columbus versus Lloyd has a great instrumental. Okay.
Life was fine till you had to come along and wreck it. Could you please?
My life was fine until you had to come along and wreck it. That's kind of true, though. Isn't it?
Just shut your face for 10 seconds. You cry about everything, but can't decide what you want.
You cry and everything, because you can't decide which one. Can you just do an Adam versus Eve more references, please? Okay?
I'm hungry. I'm fat. I'm cold. I'm hot.
I'm hungry, I'm sad, I'm cold, I'm hot. My God, this is...
You call it complex, but you would call you a mess. You take 2 hours to come, 3 more.
By the way, the sex jokes here are also historically inaccurate. Wanna know why? Because they do that thing after the Adam vs. Eve parts ends in the Bible. So this is very historically inaccurate.
Or to get dressed. You got a lotion for this, you got a cream for that. Got your perfume that smells like get the fuck off my back.
Get the Another non-DeMarco.
Things are good, they're great, and it's like I'm dreaming. Until your junk starts bleeding and you...
Chunks are... My God, this is terrible. I don't know if I can continue any further. I've been clickbaited, cringed, and I've been clickbaited and cringed in one video, and disappointed as well, since this is a large YouTube channel.
Turn to a demon. It ain't summer, Eve, don't try.
So, summer. I don't think people were smart yet to invent seasons.
Play me like a douche. You want a bottom of fruit? Well, you can swallow the truth.
Swamp? That's... No, Eve got the fruit first, not Adam.
Don't even bring up Swallow. The first man on earth ain't a tough act to follow. One pump chump and you hung like a weasel. It's a fig leaf, get yourself a pine needle. You want a long time? Have it.
And what? A long time. They're the only 2 people on Earth besides Steve. So they should have a long time. Like, you know, I've never cringed so much until I did a thorough reaction.
Fact, suck your own dick and shave your own back. That apple's the best thing I've been so far. Now I see how much of a dick you are.
Okay, I will react to the rest of this, but this is going in the direct terrible tier.
I wasn't listening. Are you still flat?
Oh, thank God. I wasn't listening and you weren't listening. That's good. Because this battle is very terrible. Terrible.
Those lips? I was just thinking, yo, did I give up a rib for this? Woman, I just don't know what your problem is. All I know is you're acting like a colossal bitch.
Okay. Are you done yet?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. Because this battle was very terrible. This battle was terrible. Terrible throughout. You should be sorry. You should be sorry. But on the plus side, we can react to Gandhi versus Martin Luther King Jr. Oh, got to meet the ad. Alright, this is way better.
Martin Luther!
Hey, that's Peel.
Kurt wasn't
And that's Key. Dudu plays Toad as well. In Mario movie.
You want to battle with see who's a better pacifist? I fought the caste system, but you still cannot touch
Oh, wait, hold on.
See who's a better pacifist? I fought the caste system, but you still cannot touch this slumdog skillionaire.
Wait, hold on. Because I saw him giving the British middle finger.
You want to battle with see who's a better pacifist?
Yeah, see, look, he gives the British middle finger. since he grew up during British rule of India. So that's actually a big brain. That was great writing. Even though this battle is the shortest battle in ERB, that was a great reference.
I fought the caste system, but you still cannot touch this slumdog billionaire. First name Messiah, rap so hot, I spit yoga fire. Everything you preach, I said it first. You should jot down these words, plagiarize my whole.
Jot down these words. That's true. That's why they were matched up, in fact.
Like the real Martin Luther. I'm not thinking you shall overcome this, Junior. I'm the king of civil rights from the
Okay, that was a short verse, but battle is short. Let's see, look at time.
city to suburbia, no shoes, no.
By the way, I just love the Martin Luther King Jr. in here. I just love how Martin Luther King Jr. is like I never thought in my life I'd ever see Martin Luther King Jr. rap. I never thought in my life. But now, so this is kind of like a fever dream.
No shirt, but I'm still gonna serve you. Make you swallow your words so you can break the fast. And thank God Almighty you can eat it last. I admire the way you broke the British power, but I have a dream that one day you'll take a shot.
Fun fact, I actually once posted this on my Instagram, but I got in trouble.
I like the H in your name, you ought to remain silent.
Oh, good one. And this is big brain writing.
Flatten your style like bread, non-violent. You would know about bread, Dr.
Birmingham.
I'm sandwich. Boy, got those grits.
Hey, I see nice Peter over here.
Sit in with some
Right here.
spirit. With Protestant women, the same advice goes. Always stay away from them.
Many people mistaken this line here. But anyways, always stay away from the hose. This has two meanings. One is the hoses, which were used during the MLK protests, where they protested for civil rights, or were actual firemen who sprayed hoses at kind of dark. But second of all, and I just realized this now, this means H-O-E. And I don't need to elaborate further.
I've got so much street cred, they write my name on the side.
Oh, and there's Epic Lloyd. I just found him right now.
I'd bring you for tech support, but I gotta.
By the way, I like how a lot of cast members were there to do that part. Nobel.
Nigga,
Uh-oh. But he's black though, so it's alright.
you got more beef than one of your sacred cows, but I'm about to forgive you so hard right now. I am possibly resisting the fact that you suck. I am celibate because I don't give a fuck.
I noticed the gunshot sound. Fun fact, they were both assassinated by gunshots. By a gun.
One! Who's there? Shoot us on!
Anyways, tiering and putting this battle in the tier list. This one goes pretty. This one is gonna be a truly epic battle. Below this one, since it is short, but it does go really high. It is like a fever dream watching this. Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr. rapping, both are pacifists. This is like one of the best matchups. And let's see. And this one is one of the few historical rap battles. Like, it actually happened. Besides the election battles, of course, but this battle right here actually happened. Nikola Tesla versus Thomas Edison. Uh-oh.
With fries and
Gandhi won. Yeah, it is true, but
You pay for what you need.
yeah, that
It all
is true.
starts at just
Gandhi won, by the
$30.
way.
It's your Verizon.
God damn, the beat keeps getting better.
Thomas Edison! Was it Nikola Tesla?
Also, I noticed the electrical sounds in the battle. And Dante.
Step up, you'll be shocked when I spit and start static. I'll rip your style and add it to my long list of past. While you were busy digging ditches and burning bridges, I'm pumping.
Wait, Nikola Tesla burned bridges? I never knew that.
Now you venture sacks
Oh, Edison Tower.
and riches, so go back to your pitch. You're a geek. plagued by OCD. You never had sex, but you sure got screwed by me. I'm crusty Tesla. There's just no putting it gently. I don't alternate my flow. I diss you direct.
I diss you directly. Oh, that's a good pointer. That's a really good pointer over there. By the way, I like how Edison is literally like he's literally electrified when looks electrifying when rapping. And that, no pun intended. Oh,
gently, I don't alternate my flow.
Okay, my video's lagging again. Why does my video keep lagging? Jeez.
I diss you directly.
I don't alternate my flow. AC/DC, yeah, current wars. This is why this rap battle is here.
Your universe of infinite energy, but no potential for threat from this enemy, so you can call me Tesla. Nikola, impeccably dressed, giving lessons in electrical nemesis. It will be on the test, so confess to your deaths and let the whole world know what the Serbian did for the Wizard.
Wizard of Menlo. I don't get that reference though.
Menlo, history is getting rewritten, and I have read your best invention.
I have read it.
Was a way to steal.
The truth hurts you broken. What?
Oh yeah, that's true. Edison did electrify animals.
Stop! Don't give a speech about your visions. If they can't make a buck, I conduct business. Understood? Things you never could. So dope that I even make New Jersey look good. I'm on the record. I invented. You got duped there. I said it. No, but you 50,000.
Oh, the 50,000. Yeah, the reason why Nikola Tesla left Thomas Edison is because Thomas Edison wanted to give Nikola Tesla he gave $50,000 to Nikola Tesla if he could do some sort of invention. I forgot, but as soon as Tesla finished it, Thomas Edison was like, "Psych! I'm not doing it. I'm not giving you the $50,000."
$1,000 that you'll never forget. Without me, here's a taste of what this battle would be. No lights, no camera, no sound. See?
He just won the battle. Edison won the battle.
You fool!
Oh, but then you see this. You see this. Edison, it just literally looked like as if he won the battle from there. But then, as you can see, Nikola Tesla, he literally grabbed a light bulb that he invented. Because the electricity only shut down the things that Thomas Edison made. But Nikola Tesla literally grabbed a light bulb. And the sound came back on. So, based on seeing evidence, you can basically see that Nikola Tesla could have done all of those stuff that you see on camera, which also defeats Thomas Edison as well.
You think that you can touch me with this? You couldn't handle my gifts with your greedy little mind. What's inside mine was ahead of its own time. You did not steal from me, you stole me from mankind. It's a wireless transmission of truth, and it's a shocking real story of a back-over youth. And if the people knew you stopped me from making power free, they would curse the Con Edison with every utility. Oh, what?
All right, it's an acceptable battle. I'll give it an acceptable tier. Right here. Any battle in between Ben Franklin and Billy Mays and Cleopatra and Marilyn Monroe, this is where the basic battles are. Either basic or I don't really care. By the way, Nikola Tesla jump scare. Oh yeah, that is true. I wasn't really startled though. Last 2 episodes. Oh, last 3 episodes. To dare to succeed. I've seen that ad so many times. By the way, this right here is when the announcer is so hyped up, like, oh! That's literally when he's yelling.
Before I let loose with this ruthless aggression, I'll let you be the second fat woman here.
Oh, the second fat. You know, woman is misspelled. It's supposed to be woman. A with an A, not E.
In my confession, I admit it. I did what I had to do to win. I'm an athlete. You're a specimen of sin with your.
Oh, He just took off his clothes. Gotta be hot in there if you're wearing that many layers.
Drinking and smoking and choking down food. I know French dudes with better manners than you. So swing, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
Show me what a fatter rapper can do.
Yeah, I noticed.
Beat cancer, I can sure as hell crack you.
You're strong, beat cancer. Congratulations. Now I'll drop your ass faster than your own foundation. Third base with an Olsen twin. That's the sensation. She's just a little girl. Would you give her a bracelet?
Okay, unfortunately, I don't get that reference. Someone in the chat told me that one.
All nation knows you ride too tight in the crotch. You're as bored as your Tour de France to watch.
Tour de France to watch. No, fun fact. Shout out to the... Hold on, I'm gonna search up the meme. Look, these are the people who first won the Tour de France, a Panzer division. See? Back to the battle.
So come on, little buddy, don't look so pissed. With all that buzzing attitude, you're like a menstrual cycle.
Menstrual cycle.
You set records before black men can compete. Are you kidding me? That's like having a pasta contest without Italy.
Pasta contest, bro, because pasta was invented in Italy. I'm not sure if there are other brands who make pasta out of Italy, outside of Italy. If you said pizza contest without Italy, I would have been more happier.
You're an orphan who found his way to fortune and fame. Just think what you could have done if you would have actually trained. On the pinnacle of physical condition, while you dip your stick in prostitutes and call it foul timid. Are you tripping?
Are you tripping? I'm not tripping.
But a skeleton, messing with the fellow in yellow who will be pedaling like hell up in the peloton.
Okay, that was a fire round.
The toxin in a bathing suit filled with more artificial
Oh,
ingredients than a baby root. The
Baby
baby
Ruth.
way too soon, but I'm calling my shot. I'm not talking about those Italians who witches you brought.
I like the special effects where they had two Babe Ruths playing baseball with each other.
The Sultan of Swat will knock you right out of the park and round the
Home run. Lance Armstrong didn't race in the battle, but Babe Ruth, he did a home run. That's an automatic win for Babe Ruth. And here's the second reason why he won.
Face it to the sound of uproaring applause while you hang your head in shame and disgrace because you got lost and forgot what real sportsmanship was.
Yeah, Lance Armstrong cheated. Babe Ruth was a true player. That's why his verse is so fire. Because it's direct, it's simple, and it's also true. That's why hold on. That's why Hitler versus Vader 2, that's why this one was also good. Because when Adolf said, everything you do is an epic fail, it's simple and it's true. And also, the way you say verses, if you say them with enough passion, you can also make them sound more fire.
You look tired, kid. You got Cheryl Crow's feet eyes. Head on to France and maybe bring me back some fries. Just acceptable from the mic, I'll fan your fancy bike, you know. You're out for 3 strikes. Just one ball.
One ball. You know, there are so many things with Babe Ruth versus Lance Armstrong that are similar to Hitler versus Vader. And that one ball thing, that one's actually true. Hitler only had one testicle. That is true. And Babe Ruth won. Ranking in this, I would give this an acceptable tier. It definitely goes higher than a lot of these battles. Hold on. Maybe truly epic tier. Oh yeah, by the way, this should go higher. Alright, we're about to reach the last battles here. Mozart versus Skrillex. Old versus modern. The better version. Oh my god, 2 ads. I swear, this is gonna be the reason my computer crashes.
Oh, Listen! Mozart!
My name is Skrillex, man. Welcome to the devil's den. I'm a scary monster.
Wow, scary monster.
Up in this Sprite and frilly pan. You're a weirdo, Wolfie. You're into powdered wigs and poo.
And powdered wigs and poop. I don't get that poop line, but
your cousin blew notes on your little magic flute. Daddy issues make the Jackson 5 look like the family circus. You might have been a genius, but you died broken wordless. I'm rich and claimed
broken wordless.
famous on my playlist. I'm the A-list. You're the lamest. Kiss my ass. I'm a dance. What's up?
I like that back turn there.
First, or did you just get the hiccups?
Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh, that's true. That's simple and true. If he saw that, he could see that.
Prodigy, Sonny, and I'm about to smack a bitch up. First, or did you just get the hiccups? I'm a prodigy, Sonny, and I'm about to smack a bitch up. My music is 200 years old and it's still excellent. In 2 more months, the world will forget about the Skrillex. I can't believe
excrement. Still excrement, Skrill excrement. I mean, I didn't really listen to Skrillex back then, and he has gone irrelevant. I mean, he did rise back a little during the Mr. Incredible meme, but his song turned out to be copyrighted, so it slowly became less used and less used.
the way you dress when you step out of the house. You're like an emo Steve Urkel.
I don't get Steve Urkel's part.
Reek of dead mouth. I am the world's greatest composer. No one knows what you are except a lonely little troll who knows how to press a space.
I do not.
UGK, can't sustain my releases. Sidechain, Wolfgang, Bangarang, you to
Bangarang. Yeah, that's the song that they used in Mr. Incredible.
pieces. I'm a self-made man, you're a slave to your papa. I'm a rock star, mix it with the bass and
Drop ya. I like how there's a nuke in the back and a mini nuke in the front.
global. My strokes go like Chernobyl. It's
Chernobyl.
exploding, get mobile. No one even knows.
No need. Oh, that's a bad bar, because he just said no one even knows you to Mozart. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. He said no one even knows you to Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. He literally said that. If you don't know who Mozart is, get out of the stream right now.
I make the whole world move. You play community theater. I gain your same fame from home on a blown out speaker. Oh yes, I've heard that EP.
I don't get that.
You can see I'm transcribing ya. Tell me what comes after the 68th measure of diarrhea. What kind of drugs does it take to enjoy this? I've no idea. I've seen more complexity in a cause from my kid.
I can't.
More piano to fortissimo.
Forte to fortissimo.
That means soft to very, very loud. And I'm guessing that you did it.
That's true. I was gonna say it, but he kind of dissed me in the process, so I'm not gonna give that a clap.
Why don't you put down your cue bass and pick up a real ball? I rocked harder than you when I was 5 years old.
Whole war! Who's there? You decide!
Alright, Mozart won that one. In the tier, though, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really enjoy that one. I mean, it was good, but I didn't really enjoy it that much. So I'm gonna say overrated. It was pretty good, but it's overrated. This is the good overrated, alright? It's not the bad overrated where it goes here. It's the good overrated where it goes here. But still, it's overrated, so I'm not gonna give it a high tier. No, for now, I'm just gonna move this above neutral. Overrated. Yeah. That's how it should be. So that no one gets angry if I put Mozart and Skrillex down there. For now. This is the good overrated. And to wrap up the stream is Rasputin versus Stalin.
When you reshape
Honestly, they should have made the OST here more Russian. It sounds more hip-hop which, even though it sounds more hip-hop, it kind of makes it more American than Russian. And the fact that there are 3 Soviet leaders in this rap battle, oh, spoilers, my bad, but there are 3 Soviet leaders in here, which makes using kind of American-like music here a bit of a red flag. No, that doesn't sound right. That's communist. A bit of a blue flag. That's the red flag version for Russia. Blue flag, since blue kind of like represents America.
Cool mustache, Wario.
Cool mustache Wario. Wario's mustache is a bit more pointy, while Stalin's is a bit more curvy. So that's normally a good verse.
Ammo to be sorry, oh, how many dictators does it take to turn an empire into a union to ruin its state? It's a disgrace what you did.
But the bells and the bells and the strings, those do add to the Russian taste, though.
Your own people, your daddy beat you like a dog, and now you're evil. From Georgia, sweet Georgia.
Sweet Georgia.
In history books unfold ya as a messed up motherfucker bit in the mind. You're a superpower, but it paid the price with the endless destruction of Russian lies. You're a man of steel, I spit kryptonite. Big dick mystic, known to hypnotize.
Big dick mystic.
I can end you with a whisper to your wife.
End you with a whisper to your wife. I think I might have skipped many of the verses here, but I have to end this stream until my computer crashes. So I can't really revisit that verse. But I can end you with a whisper to your wife. I don't know which wife he's talking about.
Look into my eyes, you
Oh God. Imagine if you actually encountered Stalin in real life, like in the 1940s, 50s or something, and imagine he actually says that. That's something I'd expect Stalin to say, and I'd be very terrified.
Perverted witch! See this can you with a whisper to your wife. Look into my eye.
Hold on, let's do that again, but in slow motion.
It's sick, known to hypnotize. I can end you with a whisper to your wife.
Dude, let's do this in slow motion. I'm telling you how terrifying this could have been if you actually did this in real life.
Look into my eyes, you perverted witch!
Yeah, that's terrifying. That is scarier than most horror movies.
See the soul of the man who made Mother Russia his bitch. You think I give a fuck about my wife? My own son got locked up in prison, and I didn't save his life.
Right.
You get off easy when they pickle that goose cock. I leave your neck in a noose to the trench and shot. Your whole family shot. All your wizard friends shot. Anyone who's told you pierogi shot. Starving for days so you waste away. I even crush motherfuckers when I'm laid in state. Trying to blend some Trotsky out of the picture. Drop the hammer on you harder than a bitch sluts Hitler.
Now with the aggression, I would put this in a top 50 list for best ERB verses. But as for flow and flow maybe the first part, but for the second part and for the disses, this is not very good. But the only saving grace for Stalin is that he is Stalin, and his terrifying part makes it good, and also the rebuttal as well. So basically, I think Stalin was going for horrorcore, and if it was for horrorcore, he wins. He's first place for horror, for the scariest verse in ERB. Besides Vlad the Impaler. But look who's here. Look who's here. It's Vladimir Lennon.
I have no pride for you who ruined everything my revolution was doing to stop the bourgeoisie. I fought the bondage.
By the way, I like how Lennon is in, like, all red. So that it, like, because the background
is the proletariat masses that brought me here to spit a thesis against both of your asses.
And by the way, I like how Rasputin and Lennon tried to sound it like they looked like the good guy in their verses. By the side Stalin, he was going for horrorcore.
Here's how we do there, Frankenstein, looking like something out of R.L. Stein. It's hip-hop tower, red of a wine. This is all.
Okay, I don't get the first part, but the second part, I do get that one, and that one's pretty That one goes hard.
So I can't do shit tonight! Joseph, you were supposed to be my right-hand man! But your loyalty shriveled up like your right-hand man!
That one also goes hard.
Oh, future was bright! You let your heart grow dark! And stop the greatest revolution since the birth of Mars!
Now I'm leaning towards Lennon because he sounded good in his verse, and he just literally exposed them too.
Nope, 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 nope.
Get ready, we got a battle royale coming in. Gorbachev.
Did somebody say birthmarks? Yo, I'm the host with the most glass nose.
I don't get glass nose, but
Holmes made a mess and the war got
Assholes,
cold.
you-
Shook hands with both Ronalds, Reagan and McDonald's, no doubt. If your name ends with in, time to get out.
that's a good pointer. That's a good pointer, because Rasputin, Stalin, Lennon, they all have names ending with in, and he says for them to get out. And also, in is the opposite of out. So now it's time, when they got in, it's time for them to get out now. That's a good pointer.
I had the balls to let
PewDiePie.
the cough dance player put on that wall like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You two need yoga. Now you need a shower.
You need a shower, oh. I just love when a rapper says shower. Like, take a shower, because that one just goes with modern humor.
And you all need to learn how to handle real power.
Alright. Now he's also sounding good as well. And fifth opponent.
Did somebody say real power? I don't want to mess with me. I spit hot bars when I'm crushing these big.
Spit hot borscht. I don't get the borscht part, but I will study that.
It's blowing up like a tuba.
Blow it up like a tuba.
While I'm falling in Cuba, doing judo moves.
Okay, I have studied a little about Stalin. I've studied about Stalin, Lenin, a bit of Rasputin, a little bit of Gorbachev, but although I do know about Putin, I don't really have. I know like the modern 2020 version of Putin, but not really the older, like the 1990s Putin. I don't really know that one.
Moves at school in every communist.
That's a swear word in Russian. I know that.
I'm a president, my prime. My enemies don't distract me. The last man who attacked me. The half like to come back.
Come back.
You don't know what you're doing when you try to bust around because I'm on like quit. Finding the XKGB is the best MC in the XCCGP.
Oh hey, Len no longer has the red part around him. And they're all doing Russian dancing. Oh, by the way, the entire video, except for the dancer, which was PewDiePie, everyone was Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd. Tiering this is a pretty good battle. I wouldn't necessarily say this is a very fire battle, but I wouldn't necessarily say this is a fire battle, but this battle is pretty good, and also it encourages you to study more about the rappers in ERB, because they're all Russian leaders, not American leaders. As Sid Meier said, how about just one more turn? Let's react to Hitler vs. Vader Part 3. Keep my pants. Yeah. Sid Meier says, one more turn. By the way, he made Civilization 6. By the way, watching this entire scene is historically inaccurate as a Star Wars fan, but I shouldn't be a nerd right now. The Sarlacc pig looks ugly, but at least doesn't have the beak.
Vader, this is your last chance. Battle me or die.
Darth Vader.
Uh-oh.
Mozart!
Wait. Go back. Was he changing his... Was Ken... Oh, he's on his phone. I thought that dude was doing something dirty. Uh-oh.
Screw you, you big black cunt! I'll kick your balls in your face! A war on two...
Okay, war on two fronts, that's good, but at the same time, that is a self-burn. Because Hitler fought a war on two fronts and he lost. Wait, that's not a self-burn. That's a burn. That's a roast to your advantage. That's actually good. Oh, dark side rap. But he's Hitler though, so.
I put the jam into Germany. I'm sick on this mic. I beat you twice, you sellout. Now you bow down to Mickey Mouse. You call yourself a...
By the way, I realized the wall on Hitler's background, it is not a map. It's supposed to be a concentration camp wall.
Dark Lord, you couldn't even conquer Space Mountain. You're just a sad-ass medic robot freak who needs some loving. So I make you something here.
Oh yeah, by the way.
But Dark Lord, you couldn't even...
Mickey Mouse, Space Mountain. Well, the first and last parts of the word rhyme. Mouse and tin, that one don't rhyme, really. That one doesn't really rhyme. You could make it, put it in a way to rhyme, but it doesn't really rhyme.
Conquer Space Mountain, you're just a sad-ass medic robot freak who needs some loving. So I make you something here. Pop it to my oven.
Pop it to... In the first episode, he said, "Here, step in my shower." Second episode, he said, "Take a trip in my train." And third episode, he says, "Pop into my oven." But that's kind of out of order of events. You know, the first part was probably the train. Second part was the shower. And the third one is the oven. So they kind of swapped the orders, but in orders of chronological. But overall, this still concentration joke is concentration camp joke. By the way, Darth Vader hypes up his verse a lot.
You were stirring up the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. Little book got fired up. How to be your whole book got fired up. When your bunker started getting fired up, put a gun in your mouth and fired up.
Oh. Fired up. Nice.
You dumb motherfucker, didn't Napoleon let you know when you conquer Russia, better pack some fucking winter clothes.
He says the F word 2 times. Vader's angry. By the way, many people missed the Valkyrie line. In case you didn't know, Valkyrie was a movie about a German soldier who tried to assassinate Adolf, but then he failed and a bunch of executions rained out, which was kind of dark. Wait, this Boba Fett looks different from the other Boba Fett. That's because they have a different actor. Wait, if you noticed, they just swipe him left. But I know they couldn't show Boba Fett being actually shot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is right. They couldn't do that. This video would get taken down if he did.
Could you cheat me, Mr. Sunglasses, all the time? I'll take you and your new boyfriend Goofy and all your sperming soldier guys and throw you in a butthole into sand. I am Hitler.
He ended it all. He ended the Fuhrer. W for Darth Vader. Alright, this one... Okay, so in chronological events, no, it was a tie in the first one. Adolf won the second one, and Vader won the third one. And as a battle... The first one was neutral, the second one was very good. Third one... There. But the fired up verse though. There. This is probably where I'll put it. But anyways, that is the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll... Boba Fett fall